Name of the subject electrical power generation, that is EPG. This is second year subject. Semester double E3I. Subject code is 22327 and topic of the today's lecture is classification of nuclear reactor. And myself DP Sonone from electrical department. As the topic of the today's lecture is classification of nuclear reactor. The nuclear reactor is classified on the base of on the neutron energy. That is, first one is a fast reactor, second one is slow or thermal reactor, third one is intermediate reactor. The nuclear reactor also classified on the base of fuel use, that is natural uranium fuel reactor. Second one is the enriched uranium fuel reactor. The nuclear reactor also classified on the base of on coolant use. It will be water cooled reactor, heavy water cooled reactor, liquid metal cooled reactor, and gas cooled reactor. The nuclear reactor will be classified on the base of on the moderator use, water and heavy water reactor, graphite reactor, and beryllium reactor. These are the classification of the reactor on the different basis. Now, pressurized water reactor. The diagram, schematic diagram shown in this slide. The pressurized water reactor, that is PWR, keeps the water under the pressure so that it heats up but does not boils the water. The water from the reactor and the water in the steam generator, that is turn into the steam but never mix. In this way, most of the radioactivity stays in the reactor area. Now, as shown in figure, the water enters from the reactor, and that water pressurized in the pressurizer but does not boils out, and that sends to the heat exchanger. In heat exchanger is it exchange the heat, and remaining water sends through the pump to the reactor. This is the working of the pressurized water reactor, and whatever the steam created in a heat exchanger, that is sends to the turbine, and at that time turbine rotates, and that is connected, mechanically connected to the alternator which generates the electricity. And the steam or water which is produced from the steam turbine, that is condensed in a condenser, and then which is sends to the feed water heaters, to the pumps, to the heat exchanger. This is the pressurized working of the pressurized water reactor. Now, boiling water reactor, that is BWR. A BWR is a type of a light water nuclear reactor used for the generation of the electrical power. It is the second most common type of a electricity generating nuclear reactor after the pressurized water reactor, which is also a type of a light water nuclear reactor. In the boiler water reactor, as shown in this slide figure, the vapor or steam produced by the boiling water reactor. In the boiling water reactor, the saturated steam is produced, and that is sent to the turbine through the bottle valve, and turbine the blades of the turbine rotates, which is coupled to the alternator, which generate the electricity. And the steam which is extracted from the turbine, which is condensed into the condenser, and which is sent to the feed water boiling water reactor through the feed water pump. This is the working of the boiling water reactor. Now the gas cooled reactor, that is GCR. GCR is the nuclear reactor that use the graphite as a neutron moderator and the carbon dioxide as the coolant. Although there are many types of other reactor cool type gas GCR. In this case, there are reactor from the which gas is produced, which is heated gas, which is sent to the heat exchanger, in which heat the gas or heat from the gas is exchanged in a heat exchanger, and whatever the steam is produced, which is sent to the turbine over the blades of the turbine. At that time the turbine gets rotate, and which is coupled to the alternator, which generates the electricity. And whatever the steam or the water produced from the turbine, which is condensed in the condenser, and which also feed to the heat exchanger through the feed water pump. This is the working of gas cooled reactor. In the gas cooled reactor, the moderator in a reactor are used from a graphite. Now the liquid metal fast breed reactor, this is another type of nuclear reactor, that is short form of the this type of reactor is LMFBR. It is a type of nuclear reactor that generates more fossil material than it consumes. Breeder reactor achieves this because their neutron economy is high enough to create more fossil fuel than they use, because irradiation of the fertile material such as uranium 238 and thorium 232, that is loaded into the reactor along with the fossil fuel. The breeder were at first found efficient because they they made more complete use of uranium fuel than that of the light water reactors. But interest of using is declined after the 1960s. This is the nuclear metal fast breeder reactor, and this is the schematic arrangement or the diagram of the liquid metal fast breeder reactor. Now the nuclear power station in India, there are different places where the nuclear power station places in India, such as Tarapur in Rajasthan, Rana Pratap Sagar in a Kalpakkam, in a Naroda, which is placed in UP, Kakrapar, which is placed in Gujarat, Kaiga, which is placed in Karnataka. These are the different places where the nuclear power plants are places. Now, these places we are going to in a detail. That is their capacity, each of the power plant. Now, the Tarapur nuclear power station. The Tarapur nuclear power station has a two boiling water reactor having individual capacity, that is 200 megawatts, and fuel used for the generation of this electricity is enriched uranium, and the electricity whatever generates by this plant is supplied to the Gujarat and the Maharashtra. Now the second one is the Rana Pratap Sagar, which is placed in Rajasthan nuclear power station. Uh, it has two reactors which has also a 200 megawatt capacity, and uses the natural uranium in the form of oxide as a fuel and a heavy water reactor as a moderator. Now third one is a Kalpakkam. The Kalpakkam is placed 40 miles from the Madras city. It is the totally designed by the Indian scientists and the engineers. It has the two reactor which is having 235 megawatts capacity and use the natural uranium as a fuel. It is the first unit starts in 1983, and second unit is start in 1985, and these two units having a individual capacity of 235 megawatts. PWR will be a natural uranium as a fuel is used as a, in a fuel. The two turbines and the steam generates at this power station are long. In this power station, the pressurized water reactor, the natural uranium is used as a fuel. In this power station, the two turbines and steam generates at this power station are largest capacity generating sets installed in our country, and also the 88% of the local machinery is used, means 88% of the total power station in this is a local, the machinery is a local. Now the Narora nuclear power station. The Narora nuclear power station, it is placed in a UP. It has a two units which is having individual 235 megawatts capacity, and the provision of will be increased in future to the 500 megawatt. That means that the capacity of the Narora power plant can be increased near about the 500 megawatts. This plant have two reactors and split into the power and sends to the power to the Delhi, Haryana and Punjab, and also to the Jammu and Kashmir. Now the fifth power station in India, Kakarapar nuclear power plant. The this plant is placed at the Surat. This type of plant having the four reactor, that is having a 235 megawatt capacity. The reactor used Kandu type natural uranium fuel. This power station will be have four reactors, each is having a 235 megawatt capacity. The reactors proposed to be an constructional Kakarapar would be a Kandu type natural uranium fuel, and the heavy water moderator reactor is incorporating the standardized basic type features of a narrow reactors suitably adaptable for the local conditions. Now the That is the Kaiga Atomic Power Plant. The Kaiga Atomic Power Plant is placed in Karnataka. Yeah, it is having also two units, and each unit having a capacity 235 megawatts. This is these are the power station, that is the nuclear power station placed in India. Now the nuclear waste disposal. This is the most major problem created by the nuclear power station, or it is the prime importance to be disposed the whatever the waste created from the nuclear power plant. The first one is the greenhouse effect, which is created by the nuclear power plant, and it can be passed through the filter and the discharge at the high level stack. That is the one of the way to dispose the nuclear waste. The nuclear waste disposed by the made it a dilute or the highly dilute by making the particular liquid or the nuclear liquid highly dilute, yeah, that can be disposed. High radioactive liquid waste kept in a concrete tank and buried into the ground till decay the radioactivity. This is one of the way by which we can decompose or the dispose the radioactive waste. The solid waste, whatever the waste created from the nuclear power plant, or the solid waste that can be stored in a concrete tank. That is the one way to dispose the nuclear waste. Now the advantages of a nuclear power plant. The the space required for the nuclear power plant is less. It consumes small amount of fuel quantity, means the requirement of the quantity of uh, fuel is small. The operation is a very reliable. This type of plant is not affected by the weather variation or the weather condition. This plant is suitable for the satisfy the more requirement of the demand. The material expenditure is the less. That is the some advantages of the nuclear power plant. Now the disadvantages of the nuclear power plant. The initial cost of the nuclear power plant is high as compared to the hydropower plant, means the erection or the uh, construction of the nuclear power plant, or the cost of the construction is the high as compared to the hydropower or a steam power plant. The nuclear power plant are not well suited for the varying load conditions, means if the load is vary at that time, it is not suitable. The radioactive waste, if not disposed carefully, may have a bad effect on the health of workers and the other populations. That is the main disadvantages of the nuclear power plant. In the nuclear power plant, the major problem faced in the dispose of the highly radioactive waste in the form of liquid, solid, and the gas without any injury to the atmosphere. The preservation of the waste for the long time, it create a lot of difficulty to require huge capital. The maintenance cost of the plant is high, means if the uh, nuclear power plant required maintenance, the cost of that particular of the nuclear plant is high. It requires a trained person to handle the nuclear power plants. These are the some advantages disadvantages of the nuclear power plants. Thank you.